In this video, you're going to learn how to automate your sales with PayPal buttons and use PayPal security. The good thing about PayPal security is it encrypts the location of your download page. Now previously, about maybe in 2003 and earlier in those stages, PayPal made it so people could actually look at your code and find out where your download page was. Now they've provided security that you can use to protect that information. Now this video is going to consist of two different things. We're going to create the PayPal buttons, and then we're going to take the code that PayPal gives us and we're going to add it to the sales page. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about PayPal buttons. Before we start, to create PayPal buttons, there are two vital information pieces. The other information you can pretty much figure that out later, like the name of your product, things like that. But you need to know your name of the product, of course, your price point, because that's what you're going to enter into the PayPal button, and most importantly, a direct URL to your download page. So for example, if your download page is located at whatever your domain name is / your folder / your download page. In this example, my download page was this. Something random, something I would not be able to figure out on the fly. Sales funnel / downloads.html. Now, even though you haven't uploaded the files to your website, it's okay, don't worry about that. The most important thing is that your direct URL to your download page. Your download page works by the time you have uploaded. So make sure you save that download page. Let's go ahead and go to PayPal so that we can actually start creating those PayPal buttons. So here's PayPal. What I'm going to do is go ahead and log in. Okay, so once you're logged into your PayPal account, what you want to do is click on the Merchant Services tab at the top. Once you've done that, you want to click on the Buy Now button, as you can see here, and we'll create a Buy Now button. And it's actually very easy. We'll do it probably in the next 2 minutes. So what you want to do now is you want to name your item and service name. So that's basically your product name. So you could say something like Social Networking for Newbies Video Series. This is optional, the item number. I would most likely just leave that blank. And you can enter the price point, which can be $37. And then choose the button style, what you want to see. I normally pick on one of these two buttons. The reason why is because it provides the actual card names like Visa, MasterCard. Because a lot of people, when they see that, they see a Buy Now button, something that rings through their head is, wait, what kind of payment processor do they take? So if they don't know and they're not familiar with it, they might not even click through. So choose one of these two, Buy Now or Pay Now. And then you can use button encryption, which is by default on. This protects your download page so nobody can see it. Once you're done with that, go down the bottom. You don't have to do anything with shipping or sales tax. You just click on Add More Options. And this is the location where we will be entering our actual download link. So if I refer back to here and I right click and copy, I go down and it says your successful payment URL. That needs to be that link. And then the cancel payment URL can be the location of your sales page for that product. And once we're done with that, just simply click on Create Button Now. And good, we're done. So if we scroll here, you can see that the input type, you don't need to know what that means, but it's encrypted, so nobody can figure out what your download page is right away. So what you want to do is select all, right click and copy. Now what you want to do is you want to Go to your sales page, so we can go to the file manager view. As you can see here, open the index.html file because that's your sales page. I'll click open with NVU, and what I'm doing right now is copying the PayPal button to the actual sales page. And scroll down to the bottom since we've already customized that. Scroll down to the point where it says you can get it now for $47 or $37. Click the link. We could say something like, grab this video series for only $37 below. And below we'll just put some sort of link here. If you use this method that I'm about to show you, you won't have to know anything about source code or HTML or anything like that. So what you want to do is enter a name, perhaps even gibberish, or you can even put something there that has nothing to do with social marketing. So I've typed the letters and the words "replace me right now" together. Once you've inserted a token or any type of word that you're going to remember, what you want to do is go to the source view. Click on source, go to edit, click on find, and type that in. So the find feature has found that token, and what you do is you want to replace that keyword with that actual code that we copied from PayPal. So what you want to do is highlight it, right click, and paste. Click on save, and as we can see here, we have that. Now we may want to center this, so we'll highlight this from here to here. Click on center, and we're good to go. Click on save, exit that. That's good. Now what you want to do is copy this information, the sales copy, everything in this folder, right click, copy. Move to the location where your files are located. Right click and paste. Now remove anything from that location that you're not going to upload. Since these files are already located in these, we can go ahead and delete those. Now we can actually test this out on our computer simply by clicking the index.html file. So as we can see, we've customized it with John Smith. We should have a link to it at the bottom, PayPal button. If I click the link, it should go to my PayPal account as if somebody is paying you. And there we go. So now we have successfully done that. We need to make sure that the download page will be working. To do that, we need to upload every of those files to your website. So make sure that you have the information for FTP. So in the next video, we'll be uploading it and testing it on site.